This is a cacao fruit, otherwise known as a cacao pod, and this is where chocolate as well as cocoa comes from. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Jamaican hot chocolate from chocolate balls. And these chocolate balls come from the cacao fruit. So it's 100% organic. I'm also going to be sharing an overview of the cacao fruit as well as chocolate tea benefits. So stick around for the next round. Jamaican hot chocolate is an exotic hot beverage that is enjoyed by many Jamaicans. It's a byproduct of the bean of the theobroma cacao or cocoa tree, a tropical tree from which cocoa also comes from. The cacao tree is grown in many tropical areas, such as Africa, Central America, as well as the Caribbean. However, the origin of the tree is disputable. Some say that it originates from Mexico, some say Brazil, and others say Venezuela. But one thing that we can all agree on is that it originated from the New World or the Americas. Did you know that cacao beans were once used as currency? And that West Africa produces 70% of the world's cacao. And it is exported to make chocolate. There are different varieties of cacao beans, but in Jamaica we have the Criollo and the Trinitario, which produces some of the highest quality chocolate in the world. Cacao has been used to make different kinds of chocolate for thousands of years, and for many years Jamaica was the primary supplier of the beans to England. And did you know that in order to get 1 pound of chocolate, you would need 400 cacao beans, and one cacao tree can produce between 20 to 30 cacao pods, and one of these pods can produce between 30 and 40 cacao beans. And Jamaican cacao beans are quite pricey. On the outside of the cacao fruit is a hard shell, which you can cut with a kitchen knife. And on the inside is a white fruit pulp, which covers the beans. This can be eaten by popping it into your mouth and sucking the flesh off the seed. And the flavor is fruity, yet tart and sweet, with bits of citrus, mango, and pineapple. How is chocolate made? The cacao seeds are fermented for approximately 1 week, dried, then roasted. Then the seeds or nibs are grounded into a paste, which consists of butter as well as solids. And the solids are what is used to make chocolate, along with milk, sugar, and a bit of cocoa butter. If you would like to know where to buy chocolate balls, then you can buy them from some supermarkets on the island. However, if you live outside of Jamaica, you can buy them online from Amazon or from other online stores. Chocolate tea that is free from additives has numerous health benefits. For instance, it can be used as an aphrodisiac, and it has antidepressant qualities because it's rich in magnesium, and it has other compounds which will also help to promote sleep. And the flavonoids that are found in chocolate tea is also good for cardiovascular health. And the flavonoids in hot chocolate can also help with cognitive function as well. And it can also lower blood pressure. And the flavonoids in hot chocolate can also help prevent platelets in your blood from mingling together and forming clots. It is very rich in antioxidants. It is also good for skin health, and it has anti-cancer properties as well. And it can lower blood sugar levels. However, you should have chocolate tea in moderation, as too much can cancel out the benefits. How to make hot chocolate from chocolate balls. This recipe will give you approximately 2.5 servings. And for this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of water. You're also going to need coconut milk to taste. Now, it is best if you have coconut milk that is derived straight from the brown coconut. But I know that some of you may not have access to that. And if that's the case, you can go ahead and use the packaged coconut powder, or you can use the coconut milk or cream that's found in the tin. You're also going to need Jamaican cane sugar, 1 chocolate ball, 2 cinnamon sticks, or 3 dried cinnamon leaves, or cinnamon powder if you don't have access to the sticks or the dried leaves. You're also going to need a bit of nutmeg, as well as a pinch of salt. Now, I am not advertising, I'm not promoting any of these brands, but these are all brands that I like to use. And for your equipment, you're going to need a pot, 2 strainers, 1 big, 1 small, a container, 2 graters, 1 small and 1 this size, a spoon, a knife, and a cutting board. I made an error, guys. You're going to be needing 2 pots and not 1. Put a pot of water to boil on the stove. Wash cinnamon leaves properly. You have 2 choices here. You can grate your chocolate ball, or you can use a knife to shave it. Either way, the outcome will look like this. Add cinnamon leaves to the pot of boiling water and boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. This will extract the flavor. Add the grated or shaved chocolate to the pot and boil for about 10 minutes. If, however, you choose to use the whole chocolate ball, then boil it for about 15 minutes. This is because we want the chocolate to get as close to being dissolved as possible. Stir well and cover pot. Add a nutmeg about 4 minutes before you turn off the flame. Cover the pot. About a minute before you turn off the flame, go ahead and add the rest of your ingredients. So that would be your salt, your milk, as well as your sugar. And ensure to stir well. Use the larger of the 2 strainers to strain the residue. Repeat this process with the small strainer. A few sediments will be left at the bottom even if you use a cheesecloth. Pour into a teacup, sip on it, and enjoy this delicious Jamaican hot beverage. And guys, be very careful when drinking this hot drink because the fat from the cocoa bean will rise and settle on top of the tea, and it can scald your mouth if you're not cautious. It's best to allow the tea to cool for a few minutes and then test for the heat before you drink it because it can retain the heat for a while. Some people don't like to have the fat from the cocoa bean floating on top, so what I would recommend is that you pour it into a container, rest it in the refrigerator for a few hours to allow the fat to turn into semi-solid, then remove it from the refrigerator and strain it into a pot and reheat before drinking. So guys, I hope you found value in this video, and if you did and you'd like to see more videos like these, just click on the link right here so that you can get to subscribe to my channel. And guys, please remember to turn on your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye guys.